Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to episode 3 of Aragami 2. It is I, Fate, and we are here again today to carry on our adventures. So, in our last episode, we got to know the Kakoriga village here in front of us a little bit. We did some exploring around, met some other NPCs around the area. We figured out how the map works. We did our first proper mission, and we learned a little bit about the skill and ability trees and kind of how it all works, and basically just kind of learned the ropes of all the basics of things in the game. So we weren't omega productive on getting missions done in the last episode and such, but we did learn a lot of things and kind of establish ourselves into this realm of the ninja. So in this episode, we're gonna hop right back in and probably get to some more epic assassin slash stealth slash probably me getting wrecked content. So I hope you guys are excited, and let's get into it. So in the last one, we did the Elder's Scroll mission, and that unlocked our abilities, and Mr. Eyebrow Man, I forget his name over there, I think it was like Iwao or something like that. Iwao! But he kind of taught us the abilities a little bit. So we unlocked the Whisper. So basically we do this cool thing with our hand, and we can attract enemies to us to basically get them. Holy, that was kind of scary to get us. But as I was saying, we can use this ability to attract enemies towards us, and we can, like, basically, if there's a large group of people, we can break them out one by one from each other a couple at a time, so that we can individually, like, assassinate and take people out without getting what's the word I'm looking for, discovered or alerted. So yeah, we did that here at this place, the Elder's Scroll. So it's kind of cool. You can actually go back and replay missions. There's some collectibles to find, and it seems like there's different grades you can earn on the missions depending on what you do and how you do them. So there may be some replayability to the missions, as in I think we can go back and complete them in different ways. Like I think there's a few different awards you can earn. One being like kill all the enemies in a level, another one being never be detected, and then another one is like never kill enemies in a level. So like a pacifist, like a demon killer, and then like a ghost like award. So it might be fun to go back a little bit later on and try and go for those, but for now we're just going to do regular progression and get right into it. So next mission we have is securing supplies, and we're heading to the distant countryside because the Kakurega village needs materials to keep on growing. So let's do it. Without further ado, so after you grab your missions, you basically come over here to the portal, and it takes you away. And nice and smooth indeed. This area is looking a little interesting compared to some of the last zones we had. So let's go ahead and scope things out here. Looks like we just got this one dude here, and we're just gonna clap his cheeks later, dude. So I'm in my honeymoon phase with this game, so as of right now I am just absolutely loving slaying the fuck out of every single person. I do not care about knocking people out. I am here to wreck mo truckers and spew that blood. So there's gonna be a lot of that going on, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. Anyways, so we got, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 guys around this area. Now, it looks like this dude's singled off over here, so we could probably get him. We do have a guy on a guard tower, so it'll probably be in our best interest to get to him sooner than later. But let's go ahead and riggedy wreck on this nerd real quick right now. Yee! Nailed it. We got some gold right here. So another thing, I'm not too sure what they look like, but there are collectibles as well, and we have yet to find any. We didn't find any in the first level we did, so hopefully eventually we can come across some of those. Alright, so I'm assuming we can get up here, check this guy. I hope he doesn't fall. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, bro, the blood. That blood's so silly, man. Like, that should be a dead giveaway, but I like how it's just kind of fucking like, yeah, whatever. Okay. Run. Okay, I need to practice the combat in this game, but I need to do it when I'm only fighting one guy. Fighting multiple people is going to be a no-no. And I have like no health here. So this is scary. Oh! Okay. Crap, dude. It's so hard. It is so hard, man. Freaking heck. Oh. Oh, our stamina goes down quick, too. Come on. I went for a parry right there, and I did not get it. Hey, okay. Okay. That was a start. We cannot fail anymore, so this half health needs to last us. Otherwise, we're going to just completely scuff this. I do need to practice combat a little bit more because I'm a little bit rusty on this type of combat. And in this game, it just kind of feels a little bit different than, you know, any other game of the sort. You know, it's definitely a Souls-like, but it's a little bit different. It's just, I can't explain it. I don't know. I just gotta play it, but I just gotta adjust a little bit, and then hopefully eventually we can be wrecking foos. Oh shit. It's your lucky day. Hey man, you like that body right there? You should come check that out. I think I'm gonna go for killing everybody in this run right here. Come on, just a little closer, just a little closer. Shit. All right, let's do this. Shit. Oh, no! Ah, it's so it's God. Okay, I'm ass. I think I'm just garbage. I can't explain. It's so like, I think I'm rushing it. So I'm so used to like fucking, I don't know, man. I think I'm just a fucking R1 spammer, bro. I think that's all that it comes down to. Where'd I go? Behind you. It's like, I can't just run in there and like fucking outpoise a dude and knock his ass back and then go to town on him. You gotta be strategic, mate. I'm a trash can at strategy right now, it seems. All right, while we can, let's go up here for this guy since that other dude's in a bad position. Get him. So I think there are also timers on these missions, which means there's a potential to be more efficient with them. And maybe get a better grade if you're fast in doing them. So kind of fun. It's got like some arcade style vibes to it, given that information. So definitely get this guy. We got dude walking back right there. We got some supplies here in front of us. How far is he gonna go? He's just gonna go to right there. I'm just gonna scoot along this edge next to this guy. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, that was dope. Okay, so we got those guys, we got that guy. Obviously we have this dude, which I could probably fairly easily just get up behind him right now and ruin him. That guy might notice us though. Actually, at this point, I think we should be far enough away. Yeah, these guys had pretty bad hearing, so... Let me go ahead and get around this guy. Let's see, that dude's still walking, which means he'll probably stand over here for a moment. Get him. Kabang! Got our supplies over here. Yeah, it seems when you completely run your stamina out, it's tough. Like you're gonna have a bad time as well. Basically, at that point, you have to wait for it to fully replenish before you can use it. I'll give that guy a moment. As he turns around, he will be ours. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Got a chest down here. So there's also a maximum amount of gold you can find per level, I learned. At the end of the first mission, there was like a little gauge. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a lot of guys. What the Alright, can I 1v1 this guy on the bridge? Come here. Alright, it's time. Ooh, okay. You just gotta be patient. Like I was getting way too like nervous, and I was just being really spammy. You gotta be methodical. You gotta be a little bit strategic on your buttons, which is good. I like that. Make this pretty fun. Let's snag his gold and then wreck him. Get in here, boy. Oh, I love like the Assassin's Creed grass type of mechanic. Been a hot minute since I experienced that. Plus, I think Assassin's Creed's kind of changed. Like, not necessarily for the worse, but it's just not the same as like the OGs these days. You can get some really fluid movement going in this game. What the fuck? Oh. Accidentally paused and that dude just jumped over me and just kind of kept gallivanting along right there. What the shit, dude? Almost pooped. Do this to get around behind this guy. Drop down behind him. Night, night. Was this guy here the whole time I was in here? I don't think so, right? Like, if he was, that's concerning. Alright, so we got all the materials. So once you get your base objective down, then you can just escape essentially. Okay, these guys are pretty damn oblivious. Like, it seems like their visions of angle, cone of angle, cone of vision. I don't. God, I'm like an idiot right now. All right, let's 1v1 this dude again. All right, bitch, come on, let's get a parry. Okay, didn't quite get a parry there, but it's pretty easy to stun lock him, I guess. Yeah, that dodge does not go very far. Ooh. Get parried out, boy. Ooh. Okay, I'm actually really enjoying the combat. Like, getting better at it is fun. Fireball, man. I do not want to fight one of those. Probably one tap you with that shit. I wouldn't be surprised. Not crouching is definitely a big no-no. Like, I wasn't crouching and that dude was like, that's when their senses start tingling. That's when they actually become reasonable human beings, or whatever they are. I guess they're human beings. But up until that point, it's kind of a no-go. Boy! Ooh! A little ankle slice, though? How many more guys do we have? This might be the last guy. There's still quite a bit of area up here, so I'm assuming there's probably quite a bit more guys. I'm not sure though, because the other area also had a section that kind of like went up away from like where you got your main objective, and then there was like not really anyone up there. That dude's gonna come towards us. Can we go around this way? Whoa, I like dodged off that and went kind of far. That's sick. Let's go open this. I saw some gold up here. Yeah. So we can't go up there. Wait. Oh, I was like, can I interact with this? I didn't even use my whisper ability. I mean, honestly, I probably won't use it too much just because I want to get accustomed to the combat, and then I can start, you know, integrating my abilities into my combat. Still not seeing any collectibles. I'm still kind of lost at what they could be. Can't go up there. I wonder if you can come back and like there will be more area within these zones unlocked or something. Or maybe that's also why I can't. Is that a collectible? What is this? I guess not. A little pot, dude. Oh my, okay. That like, oh, my heart skipped a beat for a second as I jumped over that railing. I was like, bro, what are you doing? All right, not looking like there's really anything around here. Collectible, collectible, collectible. Oh. And I'm assuming you would get a button prompt. If the collectibles are toxic and like you just gotta like know what it is and click on it without even having a prompt, I don't know how I'd feel about that. I guess it is what it is. I shouldn't be too bothered on them, you know? Like, we're literally, like, still barely just starting the game, so I should just be learning the ropes at this point, just be wanting to complete the missions at all, regardless of how. But the completionist in me can't handle it. Gotta know. Yeah, I gotta. That's a whole nother thing too. Is like while you're hyper focused on like whatever enemy you're in combat with, you kind of also gotta like second-handedly pay close attention to your stamina, because it's in your best interest to not fully run it out. And I'm thinking stamina is gonna be a pretty good thing to have. So I'm definitely thinking I want to go for the ability where you gain like an amount of stamina when you block. Wait, that was mostly ghost? We killed all hostiles. I was assuming that would make us demon. But hey, there we go. Unfortunately, we lost our life. We got discovered a couple of times, but yeah, we killed everyone. Yeah, all hostiles killed. We got that. I don't think there's anything else for me to really see there. But dude, that was pretty raw, can't lie. So what do we got going on here? Hello. Sanzu. Daughter? Oh, you're not her. You're a warrior. Sometimes the mind can play tricks. I was assuming that she was kind of like having a hallucination or something about us being her daughter, because I was like, I don't know about that. We're kind of, yacked and stacked and yolked out.
Sanzu.
My name is Sanzu. I lost my daughter long ago. I hear her sometimes. If you ever hear her as well, please tell her to come back home.
Tana.
Please bring her back to me, won't you? Damn. This game kind of hits me in the feels, man. Like, I feel for these people. Alright, what's up, my man, my main man? Mr. Man. I'm gonna call this, like, Mr. Fu Manchu. Got that real stash. Sanzu was here before everyone else. For a while, all she did was look for her daughter. Then she started hearing her at every corner. If only insanity would bring some peace. We need to work for the good of others. Together, we will overcome the curse. There's a new mission available on the board. I believe in you. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, I'm getting a little bit out of hand here. My bad, Katashi, sorry. Getting a little bit excited there, my boy. I didn't mean to weird you out there or anything. Also, we got an ability point. Let's go back to our boy over here and see what's up. Yo, yo, what is up? My main man. Wow, you're on the right track. So, optionally, we can attract only one target at a time using the lock-on, but we literally never did that. Plus, I think for my initial run through the missions, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on just killing all hostiles. I'm not going to go Omega sneaky mode or try hard like undetected mode. Really, I'm going to obviously try and play that way and stealthily take everyone out. But at the end of the day, I'm just here to slay out. I'm here to slay out in these. You know, there is, you know, a goal to slay out in every single mission. Unfortunately, I didn't fully slay out in the first one. I kind of like skipped past two dudes. I might at some point go back and speedrun that one just to get that, just so we can be all caught up and have our bases rounded off for what we want to do. Let's go ahead and... I was thinking about getting this one, blocking with Y restores stamina at a reduced rate. But I think it might be in our best interest. Son of a... So when using a shadow vision, you can see an enemy's recent traveled path. Like, I feel like I'm intellectual enough to kind of assume pathings and stuff. Like it might make the mission a little bit slower if you don't see their footsteps and stuff. But, you know, I'll just play it as needed. Perform a special assassination that spreads a dark fog capable of hiding you. So this, what I wanted, but of course it's 2 ability points. Now my question, should we just go for the defensive stance? I kind of want to do this because I kind of want to get into like doing more head-to-head combat with some enemies here and there sometimes, and being able to restore stamina while blocking would be nice. So it's definitely in my interest pool of abilities and playstyle that I want for this game. And then lean on a wall for a short period to become invisible, and that might be like a useful perk to like reset for later on if you're going for like the you know, the ghost completions of missions. But for now, I think we're just going to go ahead and grab the defensive stance. I know we could probably just do one more mission and get this, but I want an upgrade, and I want to do a little bit more combat, and getting stamina restoration while also practicing blocking would be nice. Plus, blocking is easy. All you have to do to block is hold Y. What I try and do is I go for parries, I guess, which makes it a lot tougher and like makes you very prone to taking damage. So... but I'm also curious, like, how do I get, like, health flasks back? It seems like health flasks, I thought it was, because we had 3 in the beginning of the game, and I thought they were going to be, like, something that kind of naturally just came back, almost maybe like an Estus flask, you know, of sorts from Dark Souls, but I guess it's not like that. I wonder if it was just kind of like a one-time thing in the tutorial that was just kind of like, yeah, you're doing a tutorial, here you go. We also, what was that achievement? You have unlocked an ability. Oh, so that's an ability, whereas this is a shadow power. Oh, I see. So shadow powers are active abilities. You have to select them, and then they have a cooldown. We got a passive. We got an ability that's always, like, on our persons. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see. So these are literally all abilities. Oh, you know what? I think I know how this game's gonna work now. So you get a cert. Oh, never mind. This is also an ability. Oh, it says shadow power. Oh, okay. Here we go. Shadow power, shadow. So I think all the dark ones. Okay, I see how it works. So all these dark ones are shadow powers. So this one costs more because it's a shadow power. So this is actually a power. It's not like a passive thing that happens all the time. Maybe it is good that we got just the passive ability. It literally says passive ability in the top right. I'm so freaking numbskulled and annoyed at myself for not noticing that. But I see. So we didn't fully understand the ability tree last time, but I was thinking like, oh, if this is a shadow power, maybe there's different scrolls we earn, and then each individual like shadow power has then a tree of abilities that come with it. But this seems like a lot of abilities for a single shadow power, you know. But all right, we got it now. So we have passive abilities, and then there's the active abilities, which you select, and then you. Dope. Okay, good to know. So we are learning still, but that's the process of any game, you know. And I definitely want to learn about this game because I want to become a beast in this and be a straight badass mo trucker. But ladies and gentlemen, I think we're actually gonna go ahead and wrap up there. So that mission was actually a little bit. It was kind of long, you know, like 23 enemies, was a decently sized zone. I also wasted time because I scuffed up about halfway through it and got myself knocked the frick out, and we had to fully restart it. But it's a learning process, all right? So I appreciate you guys for coming along with the journey to me to learn this game, and we're gonna keep on going through it. But if you guys are enjoying the content and particularly rather this video, be sure to leave a like and comment down below what you liked about the episode or what you didn't like. And if you guys are enjoying the content as a whole on the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed and turn on notifications so you guys can receive live updates for brand new videos when they come out. We're currently on the road to 100 subs, and every single one counts, so I'd greatly appreciate you guys for that. But yeah, as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you for watching, and ladies and gentlemen, until the next time, stay gaming, stay absolutely mad, all of you lads and lasses, and I will catch you guys in the next video.